Hi, Collective. I would like to say welcome to an intuitive session. We're going to start off with an angel message and a healing oracle message. Let's see. It's the last weekend in June. So we're closing out this month as well as getting ready for the next one. I don't know where you live at, but it's a couple of events going on in my city, so people have been driving around in their nice cars. It's actually, I want to say it's like a car show. I want to get 2 angel messages. Thank you, Spirit. So we have savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You will have your future self, you will do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and your path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. All right, so someone could be focusing on their future, which would give the legacy you're building. So it'd be more of your 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles type of energy. And then you have deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life's purpose. Even if you cannot yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So you are deserving of everything that you desire. You are also deserving of living a life of prosperity, peace, abundance, joy. All of those things you are deserving of having. People that give you equal give and take. And so if you're feeling any pushback when it comes to your divine purpose, and that's such a, like, we say that, but your purpose this season could just to show up for something. Vitality. I am a being of light, and I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. You have the vitality to show up and to be using the heart chakra to create, alchemize. So there's someone that needs to tap into their heart chakra. Someone's trying to escape the matrix. Always go back to love. Love is the highest vibration, authenticity. And you don't have to do things alone. All right. What is it that the collective needs to know? Oh, karma. Consequences, cause and effects, debts. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. I'm gonna only do 3. One day, somewhere, another time. Let's get one more. Let's see. And then you have soulmates, deep unity, connection. Okay, so someone with the karma, this could be the fact that you're trying to save. So if you're in a limerence space, or you're trying to create a new beginning for yourself, or just more stability, as well as trying to save, you could be being pulled between like showing up for your debts, and then it's like you're sitting here facing some of the cause and effects of like, dang, some of the things that you've probably done in the past. One day is kind of like taking it one day at a time. Don't beat yourself up. The consequences are just things like, for example, like, it's a lot going on right now this weekend in my city, and I was going to go out, but then I had to sit with myself, and I was like, I just paid my bills. I'm going to go to the grocery store, and I need to do my meal prep, and I said I was going to get back into the gym, so I'm probably not going to be drinking this weekend. I do drink. Not as much as I used to, but I do have a sip or 2, especially. So I'm just going to chill this weekend, so which is why you're seeing me, because we're showing up. Soulmates, I'm picking up more of the connection with you, your higher self. I'm not picking up on anyone else's energy. This is you, your connection with self, your divine masculine and feminine unity, your unisons, your yin and your yang. Speaking of that, the Avatar Season 2, the live one on Netflix, is out. I will be catching that up on that here soon. That's probably what I'm going to do today. That's what I'm going to do. Order me something, a pizza. I don't even feel like cooking. Order me a pizza. And we'll watch the Season 2 of Avatar. Mind you, I've read the books and watched the cartoon on Nickelodeon. But it is really, really a good series. Speaking of Avatar, you are the Avatar, in a sense, and all he's doing is mastering the elements. The same thing that we do. You are mastering something within yourself. Congratulations, you're clearing out some karmic debts, whether these are generational. I got the Crow deck. Crows. Crows are beautiful. To me. Of course, people may not feel the same way. But they feed off dead carcasses. So look up the spiritual meaning behind crows when it comes to clearing out some type of karmic debt. So let's see the overall energy we have. Oh, okay. We have the Magician that comes out in the reverse, as well as the Two of Swords that comes out in the reverse. So a false start when it comes to something. You're coming out of an indecision when it comes to something. The Magician is upright, meaning using the tools that he does have. Maybe you're sitting something out. You're slowing down when it comes to something. Let's see. Magician in reverse with the Two of Swords in reverse. You get the World upright. Oh, okay. Something's going back. Okay, so this karma. Something is going back on whoever did some type of magic. Whether this is someone in the 3D, whether this was some spiritual, whatever the case may be, something is clearing out. You've completed a cycle. Scorpios could be significant. You could be a Scorpio. What else is on this card? All right, coming out of a mental imprisonment that you've been in. Judgment and the Eight of Wands. Peace is being restored. Getting your vitality back, which is what we pulled upon. So with the Eight of Wands, you know, these cards are so slippery. That's like impulsiveness, indecisions. But with Judgment here, it's kind of like you're slowing down when it comes to something, not in a negative way. This is just more observance. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Eight? Oh, okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. Shit. So there was some illusion, spell work. Damn. This is a lot. Somebody has been under spiritual attack for a minute. Like, I mean, a minute. You couldn't create nothing. Shit wasn't getting off the ground. I mean, you were still showing up with the world here, but somebody has been feeding off an individual mentally. Who is these individuals? 8 of Cups. People from the past that you walked away from. Family. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, here you are building, trying to do something for you, and you've had people just watch you, but they weren't supporting you. They've never supported you, though. They've been trying to stop somebody's forward movement. And I mean, sending daggers left and right, trying to see if it's working with the moon. But that shit ain't working. And you know exactly who's doing this. And you, like you do. Page of Swords. You do. Because Spirit is sending you the communication. So, like, if you actively doing the work to mentally clear this out or emotionally clear it out, like whenever somebody do attack you in a sense, making sure that it don't stick. Because shit can really only stick if you are in that vibration. I'm not saying that people won't send nothing your way, because that's just what people do. But the fact that if something sticks or you hold on to it, it's just genuinely because you're operating from that frequency. And somebody has wanted you literally nervous, stressed out. We're going to hit one more, and then we'll get some clarification. Let's see, one more. I said one, and Spirit said two. 3, I'm sorry. You get the Death card, the King of Cups, with the 5 of Swords here. So the Death card is all about higher alignment. King of Cups, this is about emotional stability, emotional intelligence. And then the 5 of Swords is realizing that not every battle is yours. So realizing whenever you're picking up other people's energy or like, okay, so there may be a lot of people that's in your energy with this world. You could be around a lot of individuals, and the karma could be you're seeing people, the lessons that they're having to go through, because you're intuitive. You're getting the dreams, the downloads, but making sure with the Wheel of Fortune that you're not picking up. So if the divine didn't send for an individual, like for you to help an individual, please use your discernment when it comes to helping people, because you're finna have to watch some people go through karma. Hold on. I be having my window open, and when my neighbors be getting home, they be starting to talk and stuff. But getting back to what I was saying, yeah, you're not gonna be like, you can't take everybody with you. You can't help everybody. So you're watching some people, like, you're watching people go through their ego deaths. But maybe with this King of Cups, because you are emotionally controlled, you're going to be able to assist individuals in doing this healing work. So don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. But someone's assignment is changing here. So let's see. Why is the Magician and the 2 of Swords both in the reverse? But you get the World that comes out upright. So you definitely said goodbye. Right? Judgment comes out and saying, if you really gonna go on this walk, let me see. Are you about what you talk about? And then you say, yeah. And so he said, all right, they gonna send that shit your way. They sending that shit your way. You eating that shit up. You alchemizing that shit. You going within yourself with this moon. You realizing, oh, those are just illusions. That's not my problems. Cool, that shit I've been holding on to emotionally. You clear that shit. Spirit is giving you the tools with this Page of Swords. So there is communication that you are receiving from your higher self. Because it's like, hey, I need you to close this out. I need you to release this. It's like the Phoenix rising again puts you in this King of Cups energy. And then it's like, oh, realizing, oh, them battles are not mine. Oh, I'm not finna pick up that karmic weight. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ain't no point. Ain't no point in doing such, right? Ain't no point. So let's see, what is my collective's energy? Yeah, let's see. What is your energy right now? Let me make sure. Let me make sure. What's the collective's energy? See? I love that. Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This is like you literally is just focusing on building your stability, your foundation, the things that you're currently working, like you're focusing on today as well as your future. Yeah. And the Queen of Wands is still at the bottom. And mind y'all, I shuffled these cards. So you're doing pretty good. Just keep showing up one day at a time. The Pentacles are slow moving energy because you're getting things into alignment as well when it comes to outside forces and the things that you don't see. So if you said that you wanted to be a millionaire, right, and you know your current 9 to 5, you're not going to become the millionaire from that. But saying there is a, you know, like the speaking of that, what is it? You have an app on your phone and they're like, oh, you can enter in this drawing to win $100,000. And you have 2 phones and you enter both of them in there, 2 different numbers, right? And saying you have a sibling or someone that's close to you, and you're like, hey, I need you to download this app and enter in this. And saying you do win one. Now you are $100,000 closer than the 1 million than you were currently. And so it's like there are unforeseen things that you, with this moon, that you don't see. And that's the Page of Swords. That's your spirit team that's working diligently to just make sure, hey, I'm sending you these signs. I need you to clear this out. I need you to let this go. Whatever these attacks are with the death energy, it's kind of like, hey, this is what's coming your way, but don't worry. We got you continuously to stay emotionally grounded as much as possible. And this should just clear up easily with the 5 upright, because it's like you still got the victory in this. And you still going to be able to build this because you are deserving of this. It's just exactly what's with the Queen of Cups at the bottom here. So, yeah. I don't know what default we got going on, but that's the message that I have for you guys today. I will see you guys in the next one. I'll see y'all Monday. Yeah, I'll be back Monday.